Hello Capricorn, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a mini reading. What's really in your person's heart and soul for you. So let's take a look at that with this general reading. And it's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading at this time, that information is down below in the description box. And of course, I'll include a link to all of my decks that are featured here today, Capricorn. So we're going to start things off with my He Said, She Said Oracle. We'll grab a couple messages from here to get the conversation going. All right, so let's begin. Let's take a look. He said, I cherish every moment, every memory we've ever shared. Please give us another chance. And she said, every moment, every memory I hold dear in my heart has been with you. We're worth a second try. So this is about two people who are willing to put in the work to try again. All right. So if you guys are not together, if you're in separation, or even if you are and just going through a whole bunch of challenges here, you guys are willing to put in the work to give it another try. Let's grab another. He said, can we get past all of our issues? She said, as long as we're in this together, we can get past any obstacles that stand in our way. Wow. So that pretty much sums up both of these cards here. Two people who are willing to give it a second chance and get past the obstacles together. So that's good. That's equality right there. That's very much a part of the energy of the Six of Pentacles in Tarot. And Pentacles is earth energy, which of course, Capricorn, you are an earth sign. So that makes total sense here for me. Let's go ahead and grab some additional insight. This is my newest deck. It's called Silhouettes. Very excited to introduce this one to you. So it's available in the silver edging as well as without. This particular one is in glossy print. So let's go ahead and take a look here, Capricorn, and see what else we need to know when it comes to this connection's heart and soul. All right, so you're both willing to work on whatever the issues are, wanting another chance here. Now, this could have been what the issues were for some of you, okay? So take this only if it applies. So we have a mystery woman card here. I'm the one he hides in the shadows, the one he doesn't tell you about, the one he comes home late for, the one he desires when he's not with you. All right, so we have a third-party situation. There could have been infidelities in your partnership. Okay, so that's just what's presenting itself here. We do have spinning out of control. You were always my peace. Without you, everything in my life is falling apart. Losing you has brought my life into a state of chaos. All right. So whoever did the cheating, and it's coming through here, we have a mystery woman. So obviously it was the gentleman here that ended up cheating on the feminine, and everything just kind of fell apart. Fell apart in this masculine's life because they ended up losing the feminine. We've got fond memories. No matter where life takes us, you will forever be a part of my heart, my soul, my most cherished thoughts. That's what we're focusing on here today. All right. So some of you guys could be in separation at this point, and we have a masculine here, more than likely, who is reminiscing, feeling very nostalgic about the happy times that were shared with the feminine. Look at this one. We've got soul bond, forever connected, regardless of time, distance, or circumstance. You see, it doesn't matter that you guys are not together in the 3D world, because in your hearts, in your very soul, in the 5D, telepathic communication, astral travel, however way that communication or interaction is going on from a distance, your souls are very much still connected. But what's presenting itself here is that you guys are willing to give this another try, willing to overcome the obstacles and the issues. And for some of you, that issue, that obstacle, has to do with infidelity in the partnership. We've got divination. Sometimes it's best not to know. Trust and believe that what's meant to find you will. All right? So it's one of those situations where maybe you just got to work on you, work on fixing yourself, and whatever's going on in your life personally. Allow your person, whoever it is you're thinking about for this reading, to fix whatever is broken in their own life, because it's not your job to fix them, you know? And it's not their job to fix whatever issues you've got going on. And sometimes it's true. It's best to just not know what's coming in so that you can focus on your own journey. If it's meant to find you again, if it's meant for you guys to come back together and work this out, it will. But what's also presenting itself here is that you guys are willing to help that along. You're willing to work through this. We've got autumn season. Okay, so September, October, November, that could either be when you guys got together, when you broke up, when you met, when you first started dating, whatever this means to you time frame wise. But it could also indicate when things are able to come back together for some of you. So possibly not until the latter half of this year. But what I am getting is that at least you guys are willing to try to overcome the obstacles of infidelity and cheating, distrust, disloyalty in the partnership, because there was an affair that is presenting itself here. We have blind. Okay, so this card says you can't unlock the possibilities unless you see the possibilities. And it's so true. So you both have to open up your eyes to the possibilities of being able to fix this partnership. If you see an out, if you see a solution, then that's half the battle. Okay? And then we've got bridges coming through as well. Know which ones you need to burn, which ones to rebuild, and which ones to avoid. Exactly. So when it comes to the affair, this mystery woman, that's definitely a bridge that this masculine has to avoid. Now, for some of you guys, it could be a mystery man. So take it for however way it makes sense for you and however way the genders might be reversed for your situation. Okay? But there's been infidelity here in a partnership. All right? So let's go ahead and add to this with some additional guidance with some tarot. This is my tarot teacher deck. So let's go ahead and grab some insight from here. So you're both willing to work on this, which is a good thing because you've been through something very difficult. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn, for this situation, this connection. All right. We've got the Fool, okay? So taking that leap of faith, bringing in a new beginning, all right? Just being spontaneous and doing whatever it is that you guys need to do to bridge the gap between the two of you. Have a fresh start, overcoming the challenges. Makes sense. What else, please, for Capricorn? All right, this one came up in the reverse. So we've got the moon, all right? So the moon could be picking up off of Pisces for some of you guys. Now, in the upright, if this would have come up in the upright, it's tapped into our illusions, our fears, our anxieties, our fantasies. Some of those fantasies might have something to do with this mystery woman for some of you guys. Deceptive energy and behaviors from the masculine. That's how it's presenting itself here. But again, if that's reversed for your situation, take it that way. But it's coming up in the reverse here. Okay, so this could be misunderstandings between the two of you, and it could also be tapped into insomnia. Maybe some of you guys are still losing sleep over what went down in the situation, or just really trying to let go of your fears and just going for it anyway, taking that leap of faith. You know, even though a part of you might be really afraid of getting hurt, of not being able to fix what's broken between you and your person, they want it just as much as you do, and that's half the battle. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles here, which is more of your own earth energy. So this represents long-term success in your partnership. Okay? And it's also really great as far as your financial security. So if money has been an issue for you, Capricorn, Ten of Pentacles is here to help you through that. But this does represent better times ahead as far as your relationship, being able to have a more solid foundation, a happier, secure time in this relationship. My feminines, you're coming through as the Empress, as the ultimate representation of the divine feminine in this equation here. So some of you guys could have already had children with your masculine, and then we might have had a masculine here who cheated on the feminine with this mystery woman. So again, take that only if it makes sense. But my feminines, you certainly have it within your element to be able to create something new, something beautiful with your masculine here, bringing in this abundant energy, not just monetarily, not just materially, but abundance can certainly come in the form of love from your person. All right, Six of Pentacles, which I love to see because this again is more of your own earth energy. This is about equality right here. Two people who are giving, receiving, sharing each other's lives together. There's equal give and take. There's compromise. You guys are really trying to work through this together. Love it. All right. So even though there appears to have been infidelities in your partnership, Capricorn, you guys have a new beginning and both of you are willing to put in the work. That's what's presenting itself here. Can we get past all of our issues? As long as we're in this together, we can get past any obstacles that stand in our way. As long as you guys are in that type of mentality, you guys can work this out. All right, so let's wrap it up here with some guidance from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. All right, Capricorn. What additional messages for this Heart and Soul reading? So look towards the latter half of this year, towards the autumn season. That is the time frame that you're being provided here. But that's just, a guideline. It could certainly happen way before that. We've got cleanse. This is much needed, and I'll read it to you. Mistakes in love. It's a part of growing, living, loving. We don't always make the best decisions. We cross boundaries and go after those that are not meant for us or are good for us. We get our hands dirty. Through gained wisdom, time, and owning up to those mistakes, we create change. Exactly. All right, so whoever cheated on their partner here, whether it is the masculine or the feminine, it doesn't matter. However way it's presenting itself in your situation. Because again, for some of you guys, it's a mystery man, not a mystery woman. So whatever makes sense here for you, okay? Cleansing whatever happened and releasing it, letting it go. We've got resilience. A love connection always starts off as a small seed, much like a tree. It has to be nurtured over time. It grows, it gets stronger with love and attention. It thrives. That is how I see our love. Beautiful, resilient, solid, and sturdy. So what this is telling us here, Capricorn, is that this relationship, although it's been through some hard times, okay, you guys can overcome this because your relationship, your connection, it's actually very strong. Let's grab one more here. One more message for this mini reading. We've got the divine feminine coming through, okay? I am powerful, but I can be fragile. I am strong, but I can be weak. I am beautiful, but I can feel ugly. I am laughter, but I can be serious. I am joy, but I can be sad. I am love, but I can be hurt. Take me for everything that I am. Don't try to change me. I am who I am. So what I'm getting from this, clearly we have a mystery woman here. Can't ignore that one. But we've got the divine feminine also coming through as the Empress, basically making her presence known. It's like, you're not going to take my man. It's like, you need to get the fuck away. That's basically what I'm picking up from that. You're using your power to be able to manifest this relationship moving towards a better direction and overcoming the obstacles. And in this instance, the obstacle happens to be that there were infidelities here. Okay? So that's what's presenting itself here. You guys, I feel you're going to be okay. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, Capricorn, and I do hope whoever this resonated for helps you out at this time. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.